Good morning, all of you. So, in last lecture, we have discussed till section 80 right? Let's revise first of all section EE because remaining sections are similar to 80 So, an individual who has taken loan can claim deduction under section 80 there are certain conditions. First one, house, the value of house should not be more than 50 lakh rupees. The loan should be sanctioned during 1st April 2016 to 31st March 2017. It means previous year 16-17. The loan sanction amount should be less than or equal to 35 lakh rupees. And SSE should not own any residential house on the date of sanction of loan. It means this must be his first house property. Then and then only he can claim benefit or deduction under section 80 right? This was completed. Deduction allowable is maximum deduction allowable. 1 mark question can be asked 50,000 rupees. The maximum deduction allowed is 50,000 rupees and it is in addition to 2 lakh rupees available under section 24B. Now, what is section 24B? That is income from house property. You have purchased self-occupied house property and you have taken loan. So, whatever interest you are paying, it is allowed under section 24B. In addition to that, you can claim section EE, 80 Okay? So, this is what we have completed. Now, Vijay Rajsi, you asked one question that what will be the situation if the loan is sanctioned after previous year 16-17. So if it is sanctioned after 16-17, then here we will apply section 80 EEA, section 80 EEA. Deduction in respect of interest payable on loan taken for acquisition of residential house property. Eligible SSE, individual who has taken loan for acquisition of residential house property. Interest payable on such loan would qualify for deduction under this section. Now, here 4 conditions are there. First one, stamp duty value on house of this house should be less than or equal to 45 lakh rupees. The house property value should be less than or equal to 45 lakh rupees. Earlier it was પહેલા કેટલું હતું સેક્શન 80 માં ચલો you have to remember class 50 lakh here 45 lakh then loan should be sanctioned by financial institution during the period 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2022 means 1st April 19 to 31st March 2022. The individual should not be eligible to claim 80 Obviously, section 80 EEA, you can't get benefit of both. Either you can claim 80 or you can claim 80 EA. You cannot claim both the sections. And SSE should not own any other residential house on the date of sanction of loan. It means this should be the first house property at the time of sanctioning of loan. Clear? First residential house property. between 1st April 19 to 31st March 22, stamp duty value should be less than or equal to 45 lakh, and individual should not be eligible to claim deduction under section 80EE. If all the conditions are satisfied, then and then you can claim section 80EEA. Now, the period of benefit. It is available from assessment year 2021 to subsequent assessment year. Obviously, if you consider 1st April 2019, it means previous year is 2019-20. Yes or no? So assessment year will be 2020-21. So you will be eligible to get the benefit from assessment year 2021. Earlier you can't get. Why? Because you don't know you are going to purchase or not. તમને ખબર જ નથી તમે purchase કરવાના છો કે નહીં. Okay? So it should be purchased. Loan should be sanctioned between 1st April 19 to 31st March 2022. Stamp duty value less than 45 lakh or equal to 45 lakh. First house property, and you can't get benefit of 80EE. Okay? Clear? Now, the quantum of deduction. The maximum deduction allowable is 1,50,000 rupees. Earlier it was 50,000. Here it is 1,50,000 rupees. The deduction up to 1,50,000 under section 80EEA is over and above the deduction available under section 24B. It means you can claim both 24B also and 80EEA also. Same condition that we have applied in section 80EE. In 80EE, we can claim both 24B and 80EE. Here also, we can claim 24B and 80EEA. Clear?
Yeah, so wait, can I take the one which is higher? Can I take the deduction amount which is higher?
You can claim both. Look, for example, you have purchased one house property in 2019. Okay? This is your first house property. So you cannot claim 80EE. Why? Because 80EE is allowable. Only you have purchased the house property and taken loan on 16-17. Now 16-17 is gone. You are in 2019 and you want to get the benefit of section 80. Then 80EEA is available. Section 80EEA is available. So, for example, you have paid interest of 4 lakh rupees. 4 lakh rupees in 2019-20. So 2 lakh available in 24B and 1,50,000 available over here. 1,50,000 available over here. Samjay, Divyesh? Ahmed? Is it clear? You can claim both 24B also and 80EEA also. Most probably theory questions will be there. Yes. No, from this part. Why? Because practicals can be asked, but the chances of theory will be higher. Like, for example, it can be asked like, write down the short note on section 80EE or section 80EEA, something like that.
But how does government make money if you have a lot of deductions like this?
Why government?
How does government make money when there are a lot of deductions? Because you have from 80C to, is it 80U? All those are deductions.
Yes.
So how does government make money? How does government collect taxes?
How does government come to know?
No, to collect taxes. Because all these deductions.
This is self-evaluation. Self-evaluation. Why? If I am going to file my income tax return, I will show what is my income, what are my expenses, what type of deductions I will be eligible for. If I don't know, I will get help of chartered accountant or professionals, income tax professionals. So many tax practitioners are there. I will go to them and ask, this is my income and these are my expenses. Please file my income tax return on behalf of me. So chartered accountant know that what are the benefits available, what are the incomes, and what are the circumstances. Okay. It is not like that government will file your return. You are supposed to file your return. You have to give all the details. Look, these are my details. Then government will evaluate. Okay, you have given this much details. Now, if government find any query or any suspicious transaction, then he will assess your income tax return. That is called assessment, reassessment. Then appeal will be done, and so many things can be done afterwards. But first of all, you have to file your return by yourself, that these are my income. You are declaring that these are my incomes and these are my expenses.
Okay.
Done. No deduction in any other's provision. Interest allowed under section 80 EEA will not be allowed as deduction under any provisions of the Act for the same or any other assessment year. Done. One more thing. Here it is stamp duty value. Stamp duty value of house less than or equal to 45 lakh. Here it is not stamp duty value, it is value of house. So you have to understand the words also. In question, stamp duty value and value of house both will be given. Then if the question is of section 80 double E, then you will consider value of house. But if the question is of section 80 EEA, then you will consider stamp duty value.
What is what's the difference? Is value of the fair market value or stamp duty the fair market?
Fair market value and stamp duty value.
So stamp duty is different from
Yes, obviously, if you are going to purchase any property in India, like in Rajkot, your actual amount and stamp duty value will be different.
so value of house is the fair market value, or it is the value at which I'm purchasing the house.
I'm not getting.
My question is value of the house in the okay, let's say in right now. It is the real amount I'm buying the house, not so. Then stamp duty is the fair market value. Can
No.
I take it like that?
For example, I'm going to purchase one house that is for 30 lakh rupees. Stamp duty value is 30 lakh rupees. But I have actually paid 35 lakh rupees. Why? Because the fair market value of that house is 35 lakh rupees. So the fair market value can be different from stamp duty. It depends upon the area, locality, and so on.
The stamp duty is
In your, I don't know what will be done in Africa and Uganda, but there will also be this type of system. That value of house and stamp duty value both are different.
so stamp duty value is the tax.
Yes, that is
Tax
the
on the tax of
yes. You are going to declare a declaration deed. That is stamp duty value.
So then the value of the house is the, and I use value of the house to be the same as the fair market value.
If in question both are, if nothing is specified, then you will consider both stamp duty value and value of property are same. But if in question it is given that stamp duty value is this, value of property is this, then you have to act accordingly. If section 80 double E, then value of house. If section 80 double EA, then stamp duty value. Try to solve illustration 11. Illustration number 11. Then we will discuss in Excel. Okay. Yes, Jackson. What happened?
We're not going to be expecting the question back, but we need it.
For theory.
For what theory relations?
For calculations, all the materials I have offered, and I think sufficient materials. So you can go through these questions from. I have offered two types of materials. One is module that I am studying in class. One is landing material, and third one is quick revision. Two materials are there. I think if you have checked the classroom, two materials are there. So for practicals, it is sufficient. For theory aspect, I will answer questions. What kind of questions can they ask?
What you want to do? The first question, I really enough for all the young. What is if my country when I look in my person, make a difference over our practice. I think in the university. The arrangement of what should be virtual and not virtual, look at the years. We find it to be a very good type of study that I have to get around it so I understand it by force. That's why we're asking. And the questions that I study material for us to revise them in the past.
But I think in your country there is nothing like this.
No, in India you have a lot of provisions. You understand? You have a lot of provisions.
DTAA, double taxation avoidance agreement,
We don't have taxation.
means in your country there is one tax key system that is similar to India. No. It's different.
There are some things you don't tax here, but for us we tax.
Oh yes.
You get it? Because for us, you can't tell us that schools, universities don't pay taxes.
Okay.
In India, they don't pay taxes.
Yes.
In our country, they pay taxes.
Yes.
You say, I'm going to produce, they don't pay taxes, in our country, they pay taxes. Even if you enter in a market like this, they still pay tax.
In agriculture business
Yeah.
there is tax. In
Because
India there is
our
no
tax-
tax.
Our tax pricing, let's say in Africa and Uganda in particular, we have a little that they can fix taxes from. Get it? So whatever they say that they can get taxes, they have to tax. Whether it is in transport, in agriculture, industry, education, health services, they do tax.
Okay, so in agriculture, in education, means all are covered in tax system. Okay.
So, 385,000 and we do like 27, 50,000, 80 level.
So 2 lakh. Okay. Let me share Excel sheet so I can share with online students. Chalo. Mr. A purchased residential house property for self-occupation at cost of 45 lakh rupees. So the value of house property is 45 lakh rupees on 1st April 2017. In respect of which he took housing loan of 35 lakh rupees from bank at interest rate of 11%. Okay. On the same date, he has taken the loan. The loan was sanctioned on 28th March 2017. Compute the eligible deduction. Okay. So now the question is all about 1617. The previous year is 1617. It means the section 80EE will be applicable, right? Now for 80EE, the value of house property should be less than 50 lakh rupees. So the cost of house property is 40 lakh, 45 lakh. So it's satisfied. Yes. Loan amount should be less than 35 lakh rupees or equal to 35 lakh rupees. So he took loan of 35 lakh. It is also satisfied. So I 16, 17 satisfied, 50 lakh or below 50 lakh satisfied, 35 lakh or below 35 lakh loan amount satisfied, and self-occupation house. So we are assuming that it should be the first house. So all the conditions are satisfied. It means the person will be eligible for deduction under section 80EE. And the house is for self-occupation. It means 24B will also be applicable. That is self-occupied house property, interest amount, section 24B, interest available. Done? There is maximum 2 lakh rupees and here the maximum 50,000 rupees. So now we are going to calculate the amount. What will be the amount? Chalo. First of all, the loan amount is 35 lakh rupees. The rate of interest is 11%. So 3,85,000 rupees will be paid. Yes or no? Total 3,85,000 rupees will be paid. Now you will ask me, sir, loan was sanctioned on 28th March 2017. It means at the end of 16-17. But we are not supposed to calculate for 16-17. We are supposed to calculate, please read the question carefully. Compute the eligible deduction in respect of interest on housing loan for assessment year 20-23. So we are going to compute for 20-23 computation of deduction under section computation of deduction for assessment year 2020-23. It means after 16-17 we have taken loan on 16-17, but right now we are paying the installments. So for full year we are paying na 16-17 માં લોન લીધી હતી, but પૂરી તો નથી થઈ ગઈ, અત્યારે ચાલુ છે. આપણે we are satisfying all the conditions. In 21-22 we are going to pay the amount. So we are going to admit, we are going to disclose that this is the amount that we have paid. So we are allowed for deduction under section 80EE. Are you getting this? Look,
Which means
in previous year 2016-17 we have taken loan. But we have taken loan, but now we are paying the installments. एक वर्ष में पति जासे? No, it will take time to complete. So previous year 17-18, previous year 18-19, and so on. Okay. So right now we are in 20-23, assessment year 20-23. So if I want to say is assessment year is 20-23, then previous year will be 21-22, right? Okay. So total interest we have paid 3,85,000. So we will consider first of all self-occupied house property deduction under section 24B. What is deduction available under section 24B? 2 lakh rupees. And yes, 2 lakh rupees. And now under section 80EE, what is the maximum benefit allowed? 50,000. So 50,000 maximum benefit allowed. So total deduction available is 2,50,000 rupees. Right or not? But sir, we have paid 3,85,000. Yes, but government will allow you up to 2,50,000 rupees. Now, સર આનું કરવાનું શું? Afterwards what we will do? Now let's say for example, if my total income, gross total income is 10 lakh rupees. Okay, so now after considering this deduction, my total income will be what? 10 lakh minus 2 lakh 50,000, 7 lakh 50,000. So accordingly I will pay the tax. Sir, how we will consider tax? Up to 2 lakh 50,000, no tax. 2 lakh 50,000 to 5 lakh, 5%. 5 lakh to 7 lakh 50,000, 20%. Done? समझाणु है? सर एक वक्त टैक्स कैलकुलेट करिए. ओके, सो टैक्स, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल up to 2,50,000 nil, no tax. Now next 2,50,000, 5%. So 2,50,000 multiplied by 5%, 12,500. Next 2,50,000, 2,50,000 multiplied by 20% slab rate. So total tax payable will be 62,500 rupees. My income is 10 lakh rupees, but I am supposed to pay tax on 7 lakh 50,000 rupees. Why? Because I have purchased house property, and whatever interest amount I have paid, I am going to claim the deductions. This is hypothetical example. Why? Because so many adjustments we have to do. Why? This, first of all, this 24B will already be covered in gross total income, because house property income will be there in gross total income, right? This is deduction part. 80E is deduction part. 24B will be covered in 5 heads. Okay, but for the sake of understanding only, I am doing this. And then if you are paying interest amount, you are paying principal amount also, yes or no? So that principal amount will be available under section 80C, right or not? Principal amount on loan in a section 80C. So that is also available under section 80C. So તમારા અંડરસ્ટેન્ડિંગ માટે છે કે why, sir, what is deduction, how it is helpful. This is how it will be helpful. Okay, yes, this is old rate, but old rate and new rate both are applicable. You have to choose. Yes.
They are on the tax rate. When we are dealing with the slab rates, I have to divide the 75, is it 750,000 in equal parts?
In
Equal parts. Because I see considering 250,000, 250,000. I have to say that I divide the 750,000 in equal parts to make it 750,000.
no, this is not equal parts. This is the slabs. For example, if this is 8 lakh rupees, then here up to 2,50,000, next 2,50,000, and here it will be next 3 lakh rupees. Are you getting this? First, up to 2,50,000, let me write down first. First 2,50,000, then next 2,50,000, then next 3 lakh rupees. This is how it is.
In the material, it shows 250,000 near. Then 250,000, I think, is it 50? Is it 5 lakh or no? Which is 5%. Then from
5 lakh to 10 lakh. 5 lakh to 10 lakh, 20%. That is new tax rate. That is what you are saying is section 115 BAC. That is new slab rate. That is the choice available to you. If you choose new slab rate, then 2,50,000, 5 lakh, 7 lakh 50,000, 10 lakh, 12 lakh 50,000, that slab rate will be applicable. But if you are choosing old slab rate, then this will be applicable. That's what we are calculated. Majority of these questions will be in old slab rate only. Okay. If new slab rate will be applicable, then specifically it will be written that new slab rate will be applicable. Section 115 BSc. Don't worry. Done? Class, online students? Javik? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. Yes, Jackson. When you have attended last session?
I think this is my second time.
Okay. And online?
Only this time. How does it?
That's why now trouble is going. You are facing so many troubles to get it. Why? Because you are not regular in class.
In section 80, E, E, A, and EEE, we don't consider the percentage.
No, there is no percentage.
I mean, the percentage rate is not considered. We don't consider stamp duty, how to value the house, the limit which is 150,000, the 150,000.
You are supposed to remember the conditions, 4 conditions, and the maximum benefit available. Section 80EE, 50,000. Section EEA, 1,50,000. That's all. Hello. E series, last part. Section E. Look, it is slab wise. Like we have done 80C, then 80 triple C, 80 CCD. Okay. Then we have done 80D, 80 double D, and yes. Then now 80E, 80 double E, 80 double EA, last one 80 double EB. Then E series will be completed. Then G series will start. Okay.
What's next? Next. Which is what is that? These are.
Where?
Was it a different?
Okay.
Inside is here.
Some voice is coming over there.
Some?
Oh, huh. Some kind of voice.
Yes.
Anything is there? Nothing? Okay. Okay, let it be. Chalo. Now, deduction in respect of interest payable on loan taken for purchase of electric vehicle. Now, this is for vehicle. Yes, Chris. ચેર માંથી આવે છે પ્લાસ્ટિક નો આવે છે ને
નીચે મૂવ આ જે ચેક્સ મૂવ
Yes. Only one rapper is there. And because of air, the voice is coming. Only chocolate wrapper is there. Chalo. Krish, you have any doubt? Krish. Okay. Chalo. Deduction in respect of electric vehicle. ATE education loan. ATEE home loan, but for previous year 16-17. ATEE home loan, but again for 2019 to 2022. Now, deduction in respect of electric vehicle loan payment. Whatever interest payable on loan taken on the purchase of electric vehicle, it is available. An individual who has taken loan for purchase of electric vehicle can get from any financial institution. The interest payable on such loan will be allowed as deduction. Again, 4 conditions are there. First one, only individual can claim this deduction. So, HUF, partnership firm, company, AOP, BOI, artificial juridical person cannot claim the benefit of ATEEB, right? Then loan should be taken for purchase of electric vehicle. So electric vehicle should be there.
Is there?
Electric vehicles. So many people are right now purchasing electric vehicle. Yes, it's available. So loan should be sanctioned during 1st April 2019 and means to 31st March 2023, means 4 years period. 1920, 2021, 21, 22 and 22, 23. So loan should be sanctioned between this time period. And loan should be sanctioned by financial institutions, means bank or NBFC, both are available. You have taken from anyone. Now, period of benefit. The benefit of deduction under this section would be available from assessment year 21-22 and subsequent assessment years till the loan will be means done, fully paid. જ્યાં સુધી loan છે ત્યાં સુધી એનું તમને benefit મળે till the loan continues. The maximum deduction available is 1,50,000 rupees. Every year you can claim 1,50,000 rupees. Okay.
What about, I've seen the period should be between 2019 and 2022.
Yes, it means from this time period the loan should be sanctioned for electric vehicle.
What about this other benefit?
From from 1920 it means assessment year 2021. Yes or no? So from assessment year 2021 onwards you can claim the benefit. Done? No deductions under other provisions. If you are considering the interest amount of electric vehicles in ATEEB, other benefits will not be available. If anything is there, nothing is there, but if anything available, then it will be available. This will be there, this line will be there in every section. Why? Because there are so many sections which can, there is conflict between that, like ATEE and ATEEA. So which section you will choose? So these type of lines will be given so that you can claim either ATEE or ATEEA. Similarly, you can claim only 80 EEB. You have taken 80 EEB, then that amount will be stuck. You cannot use that amount in any other sections. What is financial institution? Means all the banks and NBFC. What is electric vehicle? A vehicle which is powered exclusively by an electric motor whose whose traction energy is supplied exclusively by traction battery installed in a vehicle, chargeable. The vehicle should have electric regenerative braking system, which during the braking provides for the conversion of vehicle kinetic energy into electrical energy. It means all the vehicles which is chargeable by way of battery, those will be available. Okay. So 2-wheel, 4-wheel, both. Done? Now combined question. Illustration number 12 is combined question. 80 E, double E, double E, A and double E, B. Combined question. Try to solve this question at home. If you have any doubt, then we will discuss in next lecture. But you have to do the question first. Yes. Write down illustration number 12. I have uploaded the material. Okay. Try to solve illustration number 12 at home. And yes, I have uploaded your assignment also. Very small assignment. So 6 questions are there and 7 days are there. Okay. 17th September is the last day. Okay. From on or before 17th September, you are supposed to submit online in classroom. Okay. You have to convert it into PDF and upload it in classroom. And don't try to upload any other's assignment in your name. Okay. You will get 0 mark otherwise. Chalo. The most important section, 80G. Section 80G. Now very few sections are left. Then your module 3 will be completed.
But you said you are reaching. It's up to you. So we are going to look on G.
Yes, now we are going with G. Section G, GGA, GGB, and so on.
All the sections will come in exam.
No, all the sections can't become in exam. All of them, you have to read all of them. Out of some of the questions will be asked. Look, Jackson, you told me to give question bank. Look, from each and every section, one question will be done. Like, write down the short note on 80C, write down the short note on 80C triple C, write down the short note on 80G, write down the short note on 80 EEA or EEB. Okay? In income tax, we can't say like from this particular type of question will be asked. Practicals will be asked, theory can be asked, limits can be asked. Like you will be given 4 marks question. Write down the limits of section 80C, 80 CCD subsection 2, 80 EE and 80 EEA. 4 limits, 4 marks. So you are supposed to write down the limits, maximum limits available, and you will get the benefit. Done? Any doubt?
So, when are you going to upload the question bank?
Very soon.
Yeah, adding some sentences.
Okay.
You are thinking.
All of you are requested to write down your enrollment number. If you have any doubt, then you may raise your doubt. Okay. You may raise your doubt by way of writing or raise your hand. Thank you, all of you.